What we're going to be going over now are our barbell front rack reverse lunges. Now, like every single limb movement, whether it's arms or legs, I always want you to start with your weakest side first. So for me, my legs, that's my left leg. It's the one that I struggle to balance on the most, but I also kick with my right foot. So that way I know my left leg is my weaker or less dominant side. We're going to be getting into our front rack position, whether that's up here or doing your crisscross, and nice and simple. So with our reverse lunges, I want you to make sure, one, you're away from the rack. Otherwise, as we're going through the movement, we don't want the bar hitting the rack and throwing you off balance. The movement is going to be quite simple. In the front rack position, all I want you to do now is your non-working leg is going to kick back behind you and will drop down on one knee. I want you to try and keep your head and chest forwards over your front knee. I don't want you shifting back into this back leg, sorry. I want you to make sure a majority, let's say 95% of your body weight is going through this front leg. Then from here, we're going to come back up to the top. Okay, notice how I haven't stood all the way up. I'm just using that leg as a guide. Come down and back up. Weak side first, do your reps, then do your stronger side. So to demo now at the bar, we're going to walk into the bar as if we're completing our squats. Okay, I'm in my squat stance. I'm going to swoop under into my front rack position. Now I'm going to squat to stand up. Up we go. 2 steps back to get away from the rack. And now, as I said, I'm going to use my left leg first, as that is my weaker leg. So I'm going to kick my right foot back, lower myself down to the floor, back up, down to the floor, back up. Notice here I'm staying nice and tall. My body weight is traveling forwards over my front leg, and then I drive back up. I've done 3 on my weak side, now my right side. We come down, back up, come down, back up, down, back up. Then we re-rack like you normally would. And these are our front rack reverse lunges. Please be sure to send me through some videos of you completing this exercise. Try and get the best angles available, whether it is a side angle or a front angle, depending on the exercise. This way I can make sure that I'm helping you perform the best technique possible for the given exercise. Send through the videos in the direct chat available to you, and then I'll give you some feedback straight away.